Okay. So in this example, we created one integer variable. Okay, we assigned size of that variable, and we pass the information to that dynamic memory variable. Dynamic memory variable. Next, we free that memory information. Okay, what happened after? What happened if you print after free? Let us check. Okay, okay. Okay, here free means the allocated memory location at PT. PT is a allocated memory dynamic memory allocated variable. After free means that deallocated. Okay, so there is no space is available for PT. Okay, we know that statement. Okay, what will be happened after free of the dynamic memory variable? Okay, what will be happened? We can check. Okay, we are not getting any error, but output. Okay, just a minute. I will. Okay, I can use this new line characters. Okay, let us check. In previous session, we created variable, we pass information, we calculate something. Next, what will be happen? Free after free. Okay, 45 is the given information. 45 into 2, 90. Next, what is the last information? Okay, that is after the deallocating the memory location. So there is no value. That is the garbage value. That is a wrong answer. So that's why no memory where no memory is available for with the name of A, with the name of PT. So in that way we can verify, create the variable and delete the variable. Next, in the same method we can apply arrays also. So that is a second option for this memory location. Second option for memory location. The same PT. So same PT equal to, okay, I have to specify the data type. Okay, no change, and alloc. Okay, again here, how many memory locations are required? 10 into size of integer. Size of. What is the difference between previous syntax and current syntax? Okay, we are given extra memory space. Okay, so for suppose size of integer 4 bytes or 2 bytes, that is multiplied with 10, means how, what is the allocated size? 40. 40 allocated for 40 individual uh, 40 individual PTs. Now the PT is a pointer which assigned with the base address of 40. So PT assigned with the address of 0th location. 0th location. Now with this syntax, we can use the PT for the array type also. Array type also. Let us check. Let us check. Okay, 10 into. Okay, let us take 5. 5 into. Okay. So this PT can assign with okay, how many memory locations are allocated? How many 5 into 5 into 4 equal to 20 locations. 20 total bytes. How many different locations? 5 locations. Next, now the PT assigned with 0th 0th location. 0th location. If you want to pass from 0 to 5, okay, just we have to use the one of the extra pointer way in index variable. Okay, so here let us check. It is called as array. So it is just like, it works just like the array. It works just like the array. PT, just think in this way. Just think PT of 5. PT of 5. In that way, memory is allocated. Memory is allocated dynamically. How we can read the pointer variable in array? Just you have to enter 5, enter 5 values, enter 5 values. Next, for I equal to 0, I less than 5, I less than 5, I plus. Next, how we can pass the 5 value information into this pointer? Okay, plus I. So it is a procedure to pass the array information into the pointer. Next we have to print the same information or some extra calculated information. Okay, so we can calculate or we can multiply with that pointer variable. Okay, printf printf percentage d give one space comma. Okay, star p plus I. P plus I means 0th location plus next location. Okay, the value will be printed. Okay, so in that way we can assign. We can assign. Finally, what we have to do? What we have to do? Okay. Finally, what we have to do? Free the memory space. Just have to use the same instruction. Okay, after that we cannot find any information in that created memory location. Created memory location, let us check. We can save with the different name. Okay, uh, right, then we can check that output. Okay, we declare one pointer variable. Now we converted the pointer variable into array. It allows 5 values. 5 values are previously same variable assigned as a single pointer variable. Now the same variable we are converting into pointer array. After this printing we are used function is 3. So the total memory location, how much memory location is allocated? 20 bytes of memory location is free. Then there is no information in PD. So that is a matter about malloc in two ways. Malloc in two ways. Let us check the calloc. calloc. Calloc and realloc are the extensions of the malloc. Let us check the calloc. Okay, the syntax of the calloc. Here I will give the answer. Again I have to okay, actually meaning of the calloc means actually calloc is used for creating the array variables. In malloc also we can create a, memory variables, but directly the calloc can give the facility to create the array variables. Facility to create the array variables. Let us check the syntax of the calloc. The calloc. The calloc. Okay, let us check the syntax for the calloc. Okay, the same method. First, you have to declare the type in pointer way. calloc. calloc. Okay, have to specify what is the size of the array. For suppose, okay, first I will give the syntax, then I will give one example. First, what is the syntax for malloc? Like this only we can discuss. Here also, okay, calloc. Here it is calloc. Next, specify the size of the array, that is the size. How many values, what is the size of the array, I have to specify, and what is the size of each and every content of the array. So in that way, so here malloc, that is extension from the malloc. Okay, right. Okay, then for suppose we can take one example. Is a upper one is the syntax. Next we take one example. Okay, int star c alloc c alloc. Okay, now I have to declare 5 is the size of array. Next, what is the size of each and every element? Size of int. So it is okay. Directly, it is a declaration. Directly, it is a declaration of pt of 5. pt of 5. So it is where it is a declaration of dynamic memory allocation. It is a declaration. There is a static memory allocation. Okay, so only one point is added in the CLOC. I have to specify the size of the array. Okay, let us take the same example. CLOC, CLOC. Okay, specify the size of the array and each and every size of the array. Next, same thing is happened. Same thing is supported here. So only one instruction is changed. Here malloc contains only one parameter. CLOC contains two parameters. I have to specify the number of elements in the array and size of each and every size of size of each and every element. So in that way, I have to create and we can pass, we can print, and we can free that memory location. Let us check C along CLR. Okay, let us check this compilation. Compilation is over. Next, you have to check the execution. Compile. You have to declare this statement in a comment line. So that is the error. Then no errors. Next execution. How to enter any different five values. Okay, five values. Same thing. It is also working just like the previous malloc, but a different syntax. CLOC only specified for memory um, specified for array type. Malloc we can change. We can use multiple ways. So that is the difference. Okay. If I entered more than five, it takes only five, and also we can perform many operations here. Okay, not only scanning and printing purpose. Okay, we can print, we can calculate a different purpose. Okay, 2 plus that information, 2 plus that pointer. Okay, so every given input is added with 2 and it will be displayed. Okay, let us check. 2 is added for each and every input and that is displayed. Next, after this one, no memory is specified for that pointer. So in that way, we can conclude the CLOC also. Next, we can come to the last function. Already parallel we are using F free, uh, free function also. Next, we are going to reallocate. 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 So that is that function name is the realloc. Let us check. Realloc means we can divide this word. Alloc is the common. Calloc, Mloc, and Reallocate. Okay, it is the common method. Okay, let us take the one error. Uh, what does it mean? Okay, okay, realloc. So every function attached with one word, that is allocation. First one is malloc, memory allocation. Calloc, contiguous memory allocations. Realloc, it reallocate the memory. Reallocate the memory means, for suppose in the previous methods, what is the size here? Okay, here what is the p size? That is 10 into 10 into integer size 2 bytes, totally 20 bytes. Okay, for suppose once we declared a variable with malloc with a fixed size, that fixed size is not sufficient in some cases. At the time, the same variable we can reassign the size. We can increase the size. Okay, we can modify that size. Modify that size. Okay, the incremented size is assigned for the same variable without any modification. So that is a realloc. Realloc. So here, that is a function of realloc. What is the syntax for realloc? So reallocate is also applied for the same manner. Okay, realloc, realloc. New size. What is the new size? New size is previous size is 10. Now the size is 20. For what variable we have to assign? What is the variable here? We are using only PT. What is the previous PT size? 10 bytes. Now the 10 into 2. 10 into 2. Now the size is incremented. The size is updated. So the size is reallocated. That much of size is reallocated for the same variable. In which case we can prefer this one. If the previous size is not sufficient, if the previous size is, sometimes the previous size is excess, sometimes the previous size is not sufficient. In both cases, we can increase the size or we can decrease the size. Depends on the requirement of the variable. So it is a syntax for realloc. Okay, for suppose this one also here. Okay, it is better to prefer mloc only. Okay, mloc again, mloc, mloc. Okay, okay, size. Okay, you can take. Okay, we can take a simple thing. Okay, we can take the previous mloc. Analog, the simple method. Here, what is the size? Here we already we implemented this program. What is the size? The size is integer. Now we can modify the size before freeing that information. We can modify that size. Okay, reallocate, reallocate. Size is 30 bytes. Here all the numbers are in bytes only. What is the pointer? 80. Then we can pass 30 different variables. 30 different variables. So that is the usage of the realloc. So with this concept, okay, let us check realloc. So in that way, we have to specify the size. just array variable and the size is interchanged, so that is the error. Okay, then later we can use, here we are using array size of p of 10. Okay, we know here, here that is modified as, pt of 30, pt of 30. Okay, the same thing we can apply here also. So pt, okay, here malloc, right, clock, clock of 10. Okay, here pt variable is size is 10. How we can increase that size, how we can increase that size? By using, by using reallocate pointer variable pt. Already that is specified up to 10. Now we can increase up to 15, up to 15. Okay, now pointer variable can give up to 15 sized array pt of 15 is a proper declaration of general, a general declaration of the pointer. So in that way we can update the sizes, already declared sizes are updated like this. So then we can write the code up to the 15 elements. But our code is up to 5. It is very simple. Up to 15 it is have to enter 15 elements. Like that we can increase or decrease the elements. Okay, so that is the concept of four functions. What are the four functions? Just some of that four functions. There are four functions are there called dynamic memory allocation. Okay, mloc, creating the location, creating the memory location. It specifies the data type, it specifies the size also. Calloc specified for creating the array variable, and mloc is also possible to create the arrays. Calloc only specified for arrays directly. It is very simple syntax to create the arrays. Next, reallocate is uh, provide the modification of modification of the size of the malloc or calloc. Next, free is common for every function, which is delete the memory location. We cannot say deletion. That is deallocate, allocate and deallocate. So it can perform the deallocation procedure. Now that four functions are completed, means the first part of the fourth unit is over. Let us go to the second part of the fourth unit. The second part of the fourth unit. Okay, I will give the, I will give this video sessions